Hello everybody, Darkness here. As you see, console player, everything's going fine, but you may be wondering what happened in this. Yeah, you're probably wondering how I might be able to do this. And no, it's not because I'm PC, as you see, I'm a console player moving around and everything. So, yeah. Today, in this video title, as you see, we're going to be learning about quick swapping like this. So as you see, I have a week in practice and this is how I am so far. Pretty good, honestly. So you might be wondering, how was I able to learn this instantly fast? How was I even able to do it, first of all? So you might think it's hard to do it, and it's very, very, very hard. And you may be right as a console player, but I'm going to show you my settings on what I use for this quick switching. And honestly, it's kind of the same thing. Obviously, the one thing I would suggest not to do for firing weapons and everything is not to use L1 as the aiming, which is the weapon mod. Fire weapon as R1. It will not really work. I mean, you can make it possible to work, but the way that it would be, it probably would not be good. So yeah. So these are like all my settings. If you have no idea, I would suggest this as a console player without having the back buttons or anything, but it's up to you, not judging your things. So yeah, let's go on to the actual video on how to quick swap. As you see in PC players videos, you just see this constantly. I mean, come on, don't you see it in every good PC player video? So yeah, today we're going to be telling you the starts of the quick swapping. As you know, in Under a Male's video, if you ever seen his video, he will tell you about using the micro missiles at the start, which he has a very good point. But obviously, Under Male did not talk about console. He obviously talked about PC, which is completely fine because PC is his way, which is understandable. But I'm going to give you my way of the console. So as you know, holding L2 as the button can first not be able to activate the remote detonation. So if you were ever to use the remote detonation while doing the combo, you won't really mess up. See if I messed up the micro missiles, and I switch it and I accidentally press it, don't worry, because the remote detonation will still not go out. It will randomly go out, so don't be surprised if you believe in my words. Please don't. I'm an idiot child. So yeah. So in my suggestions for practicing is to kind of use the micro missiles first. If you're just starting to do this, I want to suggest going head on to the micro missiles. Go head on. Actually, I don't even know what I said. Okay, let me recalibrate that. Use the micro missiles. Suggested. And if you feel really confident enough, use the precision bolt. But if you want to go for a head on, that is up to you. I am not judging you by your perspective. But the risk you might be doing with kind of struggling is kind of bad. So yeah, don't want my 5 health, but actually I'm just going to kill myself real quick because I do want my health back. So yeah, okay. But yeah. The thing about the quick switching, it can be really hard in console. But you got to really think about it. Is it really going to be that hard in my technique? Is it going to be really that hard? Because one thing, don't make things hard on yourself. You can always do it. I know you can, as a lot of players. So if you're really struggling on this quick switching, I really do help. I'm trying my best for clear things, I should say. So yeah. So first off, I'm going to show you guys the first head-on combat of quick switching. And then I'll tell you how to really do it, just to know what it feels like to quick switch for a lot of new players. So obviously you just see me do this all the time. I'm gonna do this until I die, which is probably gonna be now. So yeah, this is what you see. Obviously for micro missiles, you'll be seeing this. So yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, do not be crazy about how you accidentally switch a weapon. You always switch a weapon by accident, which is completely fine. But that's only if you move this, your looking around thing. So yeah. So that's it for showing off what it feels like once you get the hang of it. I'm actually gonna tell you now after this 5 minutes. Sorry for wasting your time, but I just want to know what it shows you what it feels like, and just to tell you, you're gonna do this. I know you can. Hopefully, from this video, it can help you enough to actually do it. So, how to really do it? Seriously, this time. Hold L2. First thing first, because obviously, once you shoot your remote detonation, it will not be able to do it. If you do lock on, you can still do it, but it's not going to be as successful as you see. You won't even be able to shoot your rocket while holding L2. So yeah. Second thing is just keep pressing the buttons. Only the buttons you should really press constantly are R2 and R1. Almost at the same time. If you hear my pressing, I am pressing these as fast as I can. Obviously, when you first practice this, you will notice you'll get the weapon wheel. As a person who's been doing this for a week now and has barely gotten the weapon wheel most of the time, don't worry about it, because obviously the weapon wheel will just slow time. So it doesn't really matter. So yeah. So all of this is just holding L2, pressing R1, but then pressing R1 and R2 at the same time. So yeah, this is just it. When you first do it, don't expect to get it fully accomplished. It took me at least 4 days to finally figure it out. Even though I'm still learning, because I am taking damage from a remote detonation. If you feel you can't do it, you can always try in just having Sentinel Armor and infinite ammo. Just to keep doing it, I'm only using infinite ammo, just to give you an example on what it feels like. But if you don't really feel confident enough, always use the micro missiles. It's a lot easier. Obviously, it will do less damage, but it doesn't matter. You're still quick switching as a console player, and you never thought you could quick switch. Well, anyways, I really hope this video really helps you learn the quick switching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you at least give this a like, just to know if you guys like these, and maybe I would make more on suggestions on runes and all those types of stuff. Hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to maybe it'll help me. So yeah, peace out guys. Hope you enjoy.